What up, world? It's your boy D, back with another episode, back with another video. You already know. So today, I want to explain to everyone how I was able to release 70 pounds within a year, less than a year to be honest. And what was the process and what was the habits that I had to take and the discipline that I had to take to do that. So I started a journey in 2017 where it was October 2017, and I was talking to my uncle who was a type 2 diabetic. And I asked him if he wanted to go on this journey with me of eating only fruits, vegetables, beans, and nuts for a month. Without hesitation, he was like, yeah, he's down for it. Because my thought process was I had learned, I had been studying, I had been reading up on how to reverse diabetes, cancer, and things like that. And from my studies, it said that going plant-based, eating close to just the natural foods from the earth can reverse diabetes and help you release weight at the same time. So the process was more about him, and I just chose to go on a journey with him to show the moral support and the partnership, and just to let him know that I wanted to do it with him because I wanted to see how would it affect me and my body and the things like that. So it started October 1st, 2017, and we did the journey every day. It was a very difficult journey of eating, but however, living in the city, it made it a little bit easier because it was more things accessible to me that I could eat at the same time. And working at the school I was working at that point in time, they had a different variety of foods that was catered to people who ate that type of lifestyle. So it was a little bit much easier for me. However, when I got home and when I was in the streets, it made it a little bit difficult of smelling the different aromas around, and just being at home and my family eating certain foods, it was a little bit difficult. However, I had to discipline my mind. I knew it was all mental. So I realized that in the process of eating this for that month, I lost within 30 pounds. And within those 30 pounds that I lost, I realized that I got the protein I needed, I got the fiber that I needed, and I also got all 9 of the amino acids that I needed while eating this plant-based slash natural diet of fruits, vegetables, beans, and nuts. So in the process of the 30 days, I lost around, I'm gonna say 25 to 30 pounds. And within the next month or so, I lost a good 10 pounds. And I realized that I lost the 30 pounds in the month, and I lost 10 pounds within the next month. However, I gained a little bit within those other months was because I lost a lot of the water weight that I had. And that at the beginning stages of losing weight, you lose a lot of water weight when you're releasing weight. However, that water weight replenishes itself in your body, and as you keep going along the process, you start seeing that the weight start coming off a little bit more rapidly, 5 to 10 pounds within a week sometimes. So by May, which was my birthday, and my wife's birthday is also in May, I had planned a trip to take her to Fort Lauderdale. And within that time, I think I had lost already 50 pounds within that time. And what I had decided was that at that point in time, I wanted to be able to take my shirt off on the beach because I was a little bit insecure in my body before that. And that was the first time, probably within, I'm going to say 10 years, I had literally taken my shirt off while I was on the beach. So it felt good to be liberated and feel free, and to know that in the process of eating this way, I was able to do something that I hadn't done in that long period of time. So it felt good. So I understood that to be able to release the weight that I was able to release, I had to, first of all, discipline myself and know that I could do it. I had to understand that it was all mental, that every step that I took had to be intentional, and I had to decide what I was going to put in my body each day and every day. And within those 30 days that I decided to only eat fruits, vegetables, beans, and nuts, I had to also be intentional of setting up what I was going to eat, what time I was going to eat, what things I was going to put in my body. Was I going to eat out? Was I going to prepare my own meal and things like that, so I wouldn't get tempted in other things? And through that process, I was able to do it and release 70 pounds. In the process of doing that, my uncle, he lost 100 pounds within a year. He didn't get off of all of his insulin, but his insulin went very low, where he didn't have to take as much shots as he had used to. So it didn't reverse it all the way. I'm still in the process of helping him do that. However, he doesn't have to take as much insulin as he did at the point in time. So with releasing weight, it takes discipline. It takes eating a different way. And within that process, I didn't even really work out. It wasn't a lot of workout that I did. I didn't go to the gym. I wasn't interested in going to the gym and working out. It was more of eating how I released the weight. It was more of me taking the appropriate steps to put certain things in my body that was gonna cleanse my body out and release the weight, which was mostly, like I said, fiber. It was protein that was coming from the earth. It was natural protein. It was also, like I said, amino acids. It was sugar, but it was natural sugar. It wasn't white sugar or things like that. I didn't put no flour, I didn't put no grease or none of those things in my body. So I was able to release the weight in a much rapid time than when I would go on a diet and I would only see a couple of pounds, but then I would go back to the same eating style that I had before and I'll put back on the weight. So that was my journey of losing 70 pounds within less than a year. And I know people who want to release weight. If you're looking to release weight, please give me a call. Like I said, I got my 15-minute consultation where we can break down and understand what are your strengths, your weaknesses, what are the exercises you can do, what is your appetite, and what are the tasks that you can do that will help you progress and be at the optimal health that you want to be, and also release the weight that you want to release. Holla at me. You already know, it's your boy Cash, constantly achieving successful habits every day. You heard?